freak out.
Yes.
About what?
Just promise.
Babe.
Babe.
Okay. I promise what?
You remember the girl I told you about in the village that left me and got married to another guy?
Yeah.
She's Ajoke.
How's that?
Yeah. The same Ajoke.
What is she doing in my house then?
Babe.
Then what is she doing here?
Babe.
Hi guys, my name is Debbie Ewuru. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Dazzle with Debs.
Welcome to Dazzle with Debs. Please subscribe if you've not. I love you.
It's been frustrating of late trying to do movie reviews, especially because when you finish doing the review, you get tagged as copyright. Honestly, I commend what the producers, directors, and all the measures they are taking to protect their movie, especially Omoni Oboli. You can't take a tiny piece of a movie and not get tagged as copyright. Even though for people like us, we just want to review that movie. You understand? We just want to take one or two clips to further buttress our points and all, but whatever it takes for them to protect their work, I understand. If I, as a small content creator, is just taking that and creating content and getting tag copyright and all of that, the pain. Now imagine someone who spent millions and then you find someone else ripping off your work and your investment. So I get how it feels. Anyways, back to today's movie review. Yesterday I uploaded a video, was tagged copyright. I think earlier this week the same thing. Yesterday was Monday, earlier sometime last week, right? And I even did a movie review of the Lagos love story. So start copyright on TikTok. Talk copyright, yeah, that's the frustration. So I think I did a movie review on Love and Kabash then, on Money Woli movie. It was start copyright twice. I had to find a way around it. And that's why if you watch my movie reviews of late, the clips are shorter because I just want to talk more about the movie than putting their clips, even though I know putting their clips makes it more interesting. But you guys have to bear with me, please. So how's your week been? Hope that's been productive. Hope you're back to work mode after all the holiday, Workers' Day, Easter break. For people like us in the medicals, I'm actually happy, because I've been beefing you guys. All the public holiday you experienced, I didn't get to experience any of them because I was at work. My timetable doesn't obey public holidays. There's nothing like that. People fall sick every day. I'm not complaining. Anyway, so today we're going to do the movie review of Ruth movie Tunde Ajokeke that dropped last week, I think Thursday. Ruth is consistent. I saw something on my Instagram page where YouTube recognized that as, I think YouTube picked two content creators in each niche and recognized that as one of their top content creators from Nigeria, and I was so proud because this lady has been consistent. She saw the gold mine before every other person came. She saw the gold mine and she plunged into it. She saw the future, she trusted, she believed in YouTube. You know that relationship where the man doesn't have anything but you still, both of you are poor and broke but you still stuck to each other, believing in the beautiful future that is to come. That is what Ruth did with YouTube, and that's so commendable. So yeah, Tunde Ajokeke is a bittersweet love story that teaches a lot of lessons. The first lesson I would say it taught me was the fact that sometimes some people are in your life to teach you lessons and to show you that shege that will push you to a greater height. So yeah, and then the second lesson I learned is be reading between the lines. When you ask people questions and they're not giving clear answers, it means two things. They are either not ready or they never have you in mind. Like their intentions and your intentions are not the same. Like for instance, they're asking somebody, you don't have to ask. When someone is interested in something, even when you're being led on, you don't necessarily have to ask. So I learned that some bad things happen to push you to want to do more, to push you to be better. You hear people who say, I was in this relationship and this girl complained of how broke I was. She insulted me, she shamed me, and I decided that I'm never going to be broke. I'm never going to be dependent on anybody. I'm going to make the money and all of that. And so it's a two-way thing. So this story is about a guy who genuinely loved a girl in the village. It was a teacher. He loved Ajokeke with everything. Cooked for her, cleaned for her, was mobbed, took care of her mother, put his job on the line and all of that. And the girl kept let's date. I love you. I want to get married to you. The girl kept saying no, that she was thinking about it, and she kept this guy for 6 months. My aunt thing again. For 6 months, thinking about what I don't know. Is it yes or no thing? Are you dating me or not? At least you take 1 month, you've seen me 2 months. In fact, 6 months of keeping a guy. If you guys were married, you'd be doing 6 month anniversary. And at the end of the day, she just saw this guy in one day and she fell in love with him. I'm sure she fell in love with his car and the fact he had money. He came from the city. So she told him, I just saw you like a brother. I never saw you as a lover. She was just literally using him and trying to sap him dry. But eventually the guy got frustrated. He was mocked by the villagers. It was eventually an opportunity came and to go to Ibadan, and his friend pushed it to him because he wanted to really leave the environment. And that's what living environment does for you sometimes. For regardless of whatever you are feeling, regardless of however way you feel you are treated, regardless of how stagnant you feel, sometimes the answer lies in you leaving the environment, so creating boundaries and removing yourself from environments like that. For instance, if you're in a toxic relationship and it's affecting your job, affecting everything, sometimes what you need to do is to remove that relationship from your life, and then every other thing will balance out. It might be painful from the beginning, but you find a way around this. So he went to the city, started this job, found a beautiful lady, Ruth, who also was a teacher. Along the line, they fell in love, they got married, they both grew in their career. He got his own school, co-founded his own school with his friend, and then Ruth became big in the education industry, such that she started working in the Ministry of Education. Then she bumped into Abike, the girl who abandoned him. Now Abike is a big lady, she owns a hair salon and all, married the rich man she wanted. All that glitter is not good, but she couldn't give birth. She had I think something occlusion. I'm trying to remember the term. Oh, I'm a medical person, this is fucked up, right? So she had I'm trying to remember the name, but her fallopian tubes were blocked. That's what it literally meant. So she cannot carry a child just normally. They either have to do IVF or explore other options. And the man said that he will rather find someone else than do any other thing that is not natural to give birth. So that caused a bit of a rift in their marriage. She found out now Abike and Ruth Kadri was the wife of the guy Abike had been Tunde. Abike had been messing up with in the past. So they found out that they were secondary school classmates and they reconnected. Carrie was like, Abike, let me take you to my house. My husband cooks the best meal, that kind of thing. And then this one went to the house and found out that the friend was living the life. You know how Tunde was helping her, cleaning, cooking, doing all the things, and a loving boyfriend to be as he thought it was going to be. That's what he was doing in marriage, whereas she was suffering in her marriage. So she was...
Bengi, let me help you.
What are you doing?
I want to help you.
No, just go back from school.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
I have trying to work.
Ajoke, it's okay.
I have the picture of... It's him. I don't feel that way for you. Look, it doesn't mean you're not good enough or you're not going to find someone who's going to love you. You're going to find someone that will love you. It's not me.
Ajoke, please. Please stop saying that. Please, I love you so much. And I didn't do any of this for you to pay me back. I did it because I love you.
Thinking of ways, how can I get this guy back? I want this life. This life belongs to me. I know this guy still loves me. The love couldn't have just gone like that. And then she came, she tried to seduce him, she even faked that her husband was abusing her.
I apologize for what I did back then. I was naive. I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. But right now, I've realized that it wasn't the best thing for me to do. And I just thought it wise to come back to you and tell you I'm sorry. And I regret losing you. I regret not having you in my life. We're supposed to be a perfect couple.
Ajoke.
It's not late. We can pick up from where we stopped.
Ajoke. What happened between us was in the past. As you can see, I've moved on. And I think you should move on too. Okay? There's no need bringing up the past.
That's not what you used to call me back then. You called me Ajoke me. What, that doesn't mean you've forgiven me.
Yes, I've forgiven you, but that doesn't mean we're friends. Listen, I love my wife. She means the world to me, and I don't want to see you anywhere near her. So please, stay away from her.
Tunde, I know you love me. It is me that you loved first. I know. I know deep down in your heart, there's something that you feel for me and you can't deny it. Tunde, I was the love of your life. I was the reason why you woke up every morning, why you went to work. I was the reason why you existed. Everyone back then spoke about how devoted you were to me and how you pampered me with love. I know that is still there. Just stop trying to deny it, and it's fine. I understand if you're trying to play hard to get. It's fine because you're angry. But I'm sorry.
Used makeup to fake it and then came just to push her way into the house. And then the vulnerable Ruth, who was just being a nice woman, opened her hands. Another thing I learned again is transparency. See, it can never be that bad. If something happened, I used to be one of those people that say, God forbid if something happened in my marriage where I go astray, or maybe I was drunk and I did something stupid, God forbid. Let me not use myself. Or something happened that somebody, my enemy, went astray. I feel like, as painful as it is, it's better to hear from the horse's mouth. It's better for you to confess. So if you do something wrong, to confess to your partner yourself than a third party confirming. Than a third party confessing or saying it. Because the way they will package it will be different. See, if Abike had gone to tell this story, she would have said different things. But at some point, this man knew that this was the time to tell the truth. So he told his wife that, I told you about my ex, right? This is the ex. And she's in the house. And the wife was like, so I brought her into the house, blah, blah, blah. And then they planned for her. They called her husband that she said was abusive, and no, apparently her husband was not abusive. She just wanted to eat her cake and have it. So go watch Tunde and Abike on Ruth TV. Come back, comment, tell me what you feel about it. Tell me if you think it's nice. I'm open to your options. I know that the lighting of my video and the sound is usually not as very, for people who know me, you know, Debbie, you're way lighter than this. Why is your skin not looking dull? Well, I try to, as a medical person, the way my job is, I work almost every day. So what I do is I work during the time. I create content during the time I'm free most times, and that leaves me creating content at work. I cannot be bringing my ring lights to work. And I cannot, sometimes I have too much to carry, maybe food and no one, I don't really get to bring my mic. But accept me just the way I am. Hopefully I'll find ways to balance it out, ways to get more lighting. Maybe when the sun is out I open the window and all of that, but for now it's this or nothing. So thank you so much for your constant support. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like if you've not. I love you. I want you to love me too. I want you to tell a friend that there's a girl here. I'm saying that our goal is to get 500. Now this is the 5th month. Would it not be a very beautiful gift to get a 500 in the 5th month of the year? I think it would be nice. You guys could do this one for me. But anyways, thank you so much. I love you. Go watch Tunde and Abike. Come back to comment. What do you think? Making like? And I want you guys to please engage my post. I can't be posting posts and people will not be liking it. All I'll be seeing is the views. I appreciate the views though, but I want to see the likes. I want to see the comments. I want to see the engagement. I want to feel like you're enjoying it. Thank you. Love you.